Ripley? 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 Ripley, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're standing right here. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, sorry. As I was saying, before we just got derailed. Hey,
Yeah, I know that part. That's why I carry around this flamethrower with a strawberry princess on it. Don't ask why I have a strawberry princess. Ask 420 artists why there's a strawberry princess with a tiara on my flame-throwing weapon. You know, I really thought we troubleshot all of the troubleshooting.
well, you could trouble flamethrow everything.
Yeah, real funny. Because you're saying that because I have a flamethrower and I don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe in guns. My name is Sigourney Weaver in real life, not Ripley, not Ellen Ripley.
Hey, wait, you're breaking the illusion.
Well, I was just thinking, like, if I were named something other than Ripley, I'd be named Sigourney Weaver.
That's a really weird name to choose.
It's not, I wasn't, what is it? Why, yes, you constantly threaten you constantly, hey, Wesley Plotke, if you can't watch tonight, you can always watch the replay. Always watch the replay on YouTube. But thank you for checking in with us daily.
Yeah. Yeah, Wesley Plotke, thank you so much for showing up and supporting Aristotle Full Throttle with your presence and your contributions Hey, Wesley Plotke, have you ever eaten anyone's hair? Hey, Wesley Plotke, have you ever had a pharyngeal jaw? A pharyngeal jaw is a jaw within a jaw. It's like pharyngeal, you know? It's like friendly. It's like a friendly jaw, but with a pH, you know what I mean?
What was your point earlier? You said something about constantly wanting to destroy all humanity.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about that. Yep. Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
Well, you know, I mean, sorry for now. It's Thanksgiving.
What about Christmas?
No. It's Thanksgiving Eve, baby. Thanksgiving Eve is the biggest party night of the year. Me and my friend Jill Jog are gonna have a party. We're gonna party. And what I was gonna say is I'm thankful.
Yeah.
Thankful for you.
Okay.
Thankful that we can get along temporarily as we are on a collision course to the Earth. And I'm thankful for you because you complete me.
Yeah. I'm really, Jen, you're correct. I am not impressed. I'm ready to burn the face off of this alien queen any second of any minute of any day. Oh man, what an intro, guys. I gotta hand it to Ripley, Ellen Ripley, and the xenomorph alien, the queen xenomorph alien. Guys, I've got so many... See, it turns out there's too many wires on the show. If I patch one wire in to the one other wire and then I plug it into my... Like, there are as many wires going on in the background of this computer as there are curls in my hair. So I can get overwhelmed very easily. Not just me. It's not me, it's my CPU or something. I think I just run out of patches. What I need to do is research it better. But for now, tonight, as we party, and as I am thankful for you for joining me tonight, and I hope that you are spending the time very wisely on Thanksgiving and being very safe about it, and, you know, not going too crazy on Thanksgiving Eve, even though it's the biggest party night of the year, I learned one time when I was younger and I had no idea. Apparently it is. I mean, I've had many a party on Thanksgiving Eve since, but I would like to say that I've come up with a new idea tonight. Maybe. It might work. It might not work. I have a whole other computer right here, a laptop computer. I wish I could show you, but it is embedded in a bunch of wires, not unlike the curls in my hair. My face itself is embedded in a bunch of hairs. That's what I say just now. I say that once, and once only. But we, tonight, you and me, ladies and gentlemen, is this Will, Jen the Fierce, maybe Wesley Plotke can catch up later on the replay and see all the fun he missed out on. I'm sure he is spending his time wisely with his family and his loved ones, so he has a good excuse, but I'm very thankful for him to check in and say hello. That's very nice of you. What we're going to do is sing along. We're going to have a sing-along, sorta. I don't know, maybe, kinda. I have another computer, which is hooked up to Discord, which I can open the voice channel for. And then, maybe then only, and only then, will we sing along. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know that there's a lot of latency involved in all of that stuff, and confusion, and lots of confusion, but we'll sort it out eventually. I've got people like Jen the Fierce working feverishly behind the scenes on the show, and Will giving me sound and audio tips when he can, and I appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that. Hello, Penultimate Woodshop on Instagram. We've got so many silly things going on here tonight. It's gonna be fun. What do you say, Baby Yoda? Are we gonna have a good time with everybody tonight? What I want to know is what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? One of the things in life, as they say, if you practice gratitude, is it's true. This is a true story. I mean it. I'm serious. I'd like to activate Biden, but I feel like everything will crash again. Let's see what happens. Activate Biden. Let's see what happens. Activating Joe Biden. I've got to assemble him piece by piece, malark by malarkey. Like, he assembles, he materializes bit by bit. It's amazing. Hey, everybody. I'm the president-elect of the United States. Not only will I be the president-elect of the United States, I will be the president of the world, and I will be the president of the outer space. I will be president of outer space. And let me tell you something. I am thankful for my right fisticuff and my left fisticuff, because I don't take no malarkey. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I mean it. I mean it. I'm thankful for you and you and you. Did you see the speech I gave today? Did you give it? Did anybody give one moment to listen to the speech? It was only about 20 minutes. It was a pretty good speech. I was talking about coming together like my fingers on my hand, like into a fist. If we could just make America come together like Malar and Key, I will knock you out of this world. I will give you a 1-2 punch of love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need in this country. We need to come together. Come together around the turkey, around Thanksgiving, except apart. You got to do it on Zoom this year. Do it on Zoom. Stay home. Stay in your underwear and your pajamas. Be like Aristotle Full Throttle. Don't wear pants. Ever. Don't ever wear pants. I don't even have feet. Look, I don't even have feet. Well, I don't even wear shoes. I don't wear shoes because I don't have feet. Now, I'll tell you something. I don't take no malarkey. That's for real. I mean it. That's no joke. Now, you guys have... Now, here's the deal. Stay home. Look at here, champ. Don't go out. Wash your hands. Or I'm gonna give you... I'm gonna throw my hands at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm belligerent Biden. Whoa. Wesley Plackey says that he is thankful for Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. And you know what? I think there's someone here that would like to say, oh,
hello there, Wesley Plackey. Thank you very much. At least there's somebody thankful for me. This little baby over here has upstaged me, literally. Look at this. I'm upstaging him, actually. He's downstaging. No, I'm downstaging. I forget the stage directions, guys. I just remember proscenium arch. All right. Anyway, Wesley, I'm thankful for you as a viewer. I'm thankful for you and your family. You know, stay safe this holiday season. Let me just get my glasses on straight. Hold on a second. I'm Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. I've traversed the galaxy to arrive here. Many galaxies. I'm from a galaxy far, far away and a galaxy long time ago. All of those things above and all below. You know what I'm saying? The Love Below. What an album. What an album by Outkast. And later on, maybe, if you stick around, anybody watching, we're going to play Hey Ya on the guitar on Rocksmith with me. But I'll spend the time with your loved ones on other subsequent Thanksgivings. Please, please, be wise. Thank you very much. I've been Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. Well, I got one last question. What's your M count? Anybody got a high? Get out of here with the midichlorians. Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci always wondering how many midichlorians everybody has. You know, that's the question that nobody asked, the answer to nobody wanted. I think that's how the joke goes. I was thinking of a joke today, guys, and I forgot how the joke goes. But maybe if I remember during this, and we joke. If there's one thing that we're doing on the show is we make jokes. This is my joke card. This has many jokes on it. See, I just got to remember. Here's a joke right here, right here. Guys, now check this out.
There's no 6. But why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. That's a joke. Oh. Cannibal. I would just like a room with a view. But today, I have a joke with a Coke. I would just grab a soda and pull up a chair and tell a joke with a Coke. I do like a good Hannah. You know, I was named Hannibal. Was my name Aristotle the Full Throttle? was that preordained at birth? Well, maybe it was. I've since fulfilled the rhyming of my name. What is your name, Will? Your Will, the platypus duckbill. Now forever you will be a duckbill. You will be a monotreme in my book. All right, what are you guys thankful for? Let us know. And while we're finding out what you guys are thankful for, we could start to, I hesitate to open up a video game at this point with all of the audio issues that we're having, but you know what? I'll try it. We'll give it a shot. I think I do have to shut down a lot of these programs, but, you know, programs, I think I have to run like 15 different computers. Interface is not available. Hold on a second, guys. Just hold on a second while I work on getting my voice. Vocoptopus. Oddball. Interesting, Robocoptopus. I found that very interesting. You did? Because I didn't find that interesting at all. I mean, Robocoptopus, he's a robot, but he's a man, but he's an octopus? Come on now. That's not even, it's just confusing. Well, it is confusing. If there's anything that you can get out of the show, it's probably complete and utter confusion for at least 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at AristotleFullThrottle.com or on Twitch at twitch.tv/AristotleFullThrottle. Hey, Ange, welcome to the show. We were waiting for you to arrive. Now the party can begin. All right, everybody, turn on your baseball caps. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Oh, here we go. Where's this? Where's the party? Where's the party at? Oh, yeah, there we go. It seems there's a party going on behind us. What do you think about that, Batwoman?
I don't think much of it. This party's kind of lame. It was kind of lame until Ange showed up. Hey, Ange. Welcome.
Well, I was here this whole time with my hat with a buckle on it. Yeah, but that hat, you've been wearing that hat since October. It smells, starting to smell, Batman. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. I've been drinking since May. Well, you know, if you're gonna keep drinking, just keep drinking tonight, because tonight is the biggest party night of the year. Does anybody want a frozen margarita?
I'll take one.
I'll take two. All right, then, let's get ready for it. Okay. Oh, there's a little. Who's going on? I'm trying to. Hello, everyone. Oh, Bane. Why do you insist on showing up and ruining every party that you show up to? I thought the party was lame until Ange got here, too.
Yeah, the party was lame until Ange got here, and then the party started.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of true, Batman. I've never been known to tell a lie, but I have been known to tell a pun. See, you should always let sleeping dogs lie. Get it? Get it? Sleeping dogs, because they lay down. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's what the pun means. Well, I was saying, because dogs, if they're sleeping, they're not telling the truth. That's not how the joke goes. That's not what that means. It means lie, like
stay still, and you don't want to bug them because they'll bite your face off like I'll destroy you. I've trained in the League of Shadows, and in the League of Canis Domestica.
Canis domestica. Well, what he means to tell you is Canis domestica is the genus and species name of... oh, come on, Batman, stop being so lame. I was just being...
Yes, Batman, it's kind of...
Yeah, Batman, it's kind of off-putting that you always insist on being the smartest person in the room. It's really off-putting.
Hey, guys, I stopped eating dairy, and ever since I've been stopped eating dairy, I've been off-putting. I've been off pudding. I don't eat pudding anymore.
This coffee is very strong. What are you drinking? Oh man. Baseball caps like Sly and Over the Top. Oh, that's a good reference as well. Remember that in Over the Top? We talk about movies here, so let's bring that out. We welcome that, guys. And in about 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to start rocking out. We're going to start playing some music. We're going to have a good time. Maybe we'll sing along even on the Discord. I've got a speaker hooked up to the other computer, plugged directly into the other computer, and I'm going to put the speaker right by the microphone. So if you guys want to jump in and sing along, I mean, I don't know, figure that out. Figure out how to do that. I have no idea how that's going to work. We're going to see. We're going to experiment. The show is an open source experiment that anybody can contribute to. As you've seen, we've assembled like a chorus line of characters that are just ridiculous and just they were mentioned at one point and now they've come to fruition. But let me just tell you something. Over the Top, that movie, featuring the soundtrack, the hit song by Kenny Loggins, Meet Me Halfway Across the Sky, make this a new beginning of a lullaby. I think that's the lyrics to the song, because Kenny Loggins was he was like the genius hit maker for soundtrack songs of the 80s, and I still have yet to make this video. I want to make this video on my channel one day, like a proper music, movie, combination Aristotle Full Throttle type of video, explaining the genius of Kenny Loggins and the 80s movies soundtrack songs, where they every soundtrack song to the 80s and probably the 90s, except for maybe Pulp Fiction, came in and sort of changed that up a little bit with the great classic song soundtrack. But in the 80s, they'd be like, let's write a new song for this movie. And all of the James Bond movies do this too, where we just sing the title of the movie over and over again. Because you gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Oh, geez, Louise, pull me up on my knees. What are the lyrics to that?
Well, Batman, I thought you were the greatest detective in the world.
Hey guys, what is your Kenny Loggins and passwords? Ah, that's a good one. Hey, 420 artist, you're missing all of the great puns and all of the great jokes that are going on here. Your Kenny Loggins and your Kenny passwords. I'm brooding. I'm brooding. I'm gonna punch somebody. I'm gonna arm wrestle somebody. I'm going to end the law.
You know, he's always the same kind of guy. He's a genius, though. He's a genius. He has changed movie making. But the movie Over the Top, he had a special power. He had a special power where he would take his hat off. Now, when you're arm wrestling somebody, this is a pro tip. You're going to want to take your hat off and put it on backwards, because that will give you the extra added oomph you need to destroy your opponents. I just dropped a lens cap. Let me feign drinking water. Hold on, let me just feign drinking water.
Hello, everybody. Can you see me? I'm a tiny bean. I'm a tiny bean on top of the desk.
What? Bane? Let me just choke down that refreshing drink right now.
Yes, I'm on the desk. You can see me. I can still talk from the desk.
What?
I'm just on the...
I'm very thirsty. Let me just continue to drink water. There's plenty of water in here.
Yes, I can see that you're very thirsty.
You're freaking me out, little baby Bane. Is my eyeline correct? Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. You're looking right at me.
What? Did you know little tiny Bane could talk? It's a hidden feature. It's a little secret. We got to get 420 artist to talk. I gotta bop him on the head or something. 420 artist. I just gotta like hit him on the head like this. All right, I'm gonna go on the sound channel. I've got a speaker plugged in, but I don't know if that speaker is charged enough. But I will open the voice channel on my AFT Live voice channel, and you should be able to hear. Yeah, allow access to the microphone. Allow access. All right, so if you go on the voice channel, you might have to mute everything else, but you will hear the music in real time. I don't know if you can hear me in real time on the voice channel on there. And if you want to shout out your voice, Jen, if you want to do a test and then shout out on the voice channel, or anybody, 420 artist. There you are. I think I can hear you. You there? Earth to 420 artist. Come in, 420 artist. Are you there? Oh, I can hear you. Let me see if I can bring this speaker real close to the, let me see if I can bring this, because I got to turn it up real loud, because we got to get turned here today. Yep. Yep, yep. There's a little, the light is red. Oh, almost. We almost got you. There. Oh. Yeah, hello? Hello? Are you there? Say a thing.
That thing.
Oh, yeah, there you
Okay.
are. Yes! Guys, can you hear that? All right.
I didn't.
We did it. Thank you. Now, you're on a speaker separate entirely from this whole contraption that I have in front of me, which is way overstuffed. Like the turkey that I hope you guys are eating tomorrow, or the tofurkey. I'm going to eat a tofurkey. What are you going to have for Thanksgiving? I'm going to make a mac and cheese. Pro tip, use headphones and then put the headphones on the mic. I was thinking of that. I can do that still, because guess what, guys? We had unboxing. We have an unboxing. I have this Bluetooth speaker so that it's like very in the room, because instead of using sound waves and ones and zeros that go behind in the background of my computer, I've figured I'd go the old-fashioned way of compression and rarefaction of air molecules.
And decompression.
And decompression. Guys, you heard that, right? Look at that. We're here. Perfect. This is great. As long as I do...
I'm more disturbed than you know about this whole thing.
I took a class in college. All right, let me tell you about the class. I took a class in college, and it was called Music, the Physics of Music, and it was actually pretty cool. And I could not tell you how many times the old German professor would say, compression and rarefactions of air molecules. It was pretty great.
How many times?
40,000.
40.
420 times, actually. Look at these.
Day.
Look at these headphones, guys. I cannot hear myself think. I cannot hear my own hair. But I am.
Are they noise canceling ones?
I think they might
I
be.
was pretty sure you were the voice of my hair personally.
I am the voice of all hair. I think they are noise
You're gonna get a
canceling.
special sound for that.
like an disembodied head of Morgan Freeman, but also
Just put some googly eyes on your hair. I think it's perfect.
it was in that moment Aristotle Full Throttle realized he still could not do a Morgan Freeman impression. Well,
That's when Andy Dufresne decided to cut his hair.
and a Dufresne, and a Dufresne, and a Dufresne. I was doing my Andy Dufresne. I'm doing my Andy Dufresne exercises. You got to do those.
You gotta do your daily Dufresnes.
I got to do my daily Dufresnes. They're like deep knee bends, but with your Morgan Freemans. Guys, I have Morgan Freeman's on my
Happy
host.
Thanksgiving sauce, by the way.
Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving sauce Jamz to you guys. What are you going to eat for your...
Did you seriously gonna make mac and cheese? Is that what you said you were gonna cook?
Well, I will be more specific. I will be making penne and cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, mini
That's
penne.
like fancy. Okay.
It's, well, you know, it'll look fancy, but it's gonna be total trash. It's just gonna be all cheddar and cheese.
I gotta fax you. That was even funny. Where the hell did that even come from? I gotta text you a picture that I found on the New York State Bridge Authority today that I thought you'd think was funny.
Oh, do it, please. Text me the picture, and I will put that picture up on the
Yeah,
screen. Right now.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna text it instead.
Oh, please do, please do. I cannot wait to find out. It's a mystery picture incoming from 420 Artists. I'll tell you a joke in the meantime, because you mentioned facts. This is not a joke. It's the joke of reality. It's funny because it's true. Someone the other day was saying how a friend of mine was like, they needed to fax something over to someone. They were like, fax something? And like, who faxes anymore? Can I just... They were like, well, you can send...
I felt like a real ass when I said fax. Thanks.
You know, this is the best part, though, because they were like, yeah, well, you can fax it to our computer. And then they were like, you mean email it? It's so silly. It's so silly. I used to work at a job but 9 years ago, 8 or 9 years ago, and they would fax things constantly. And I would be like, so I need a cover sheet from a fax. And they were like, yes. And I'm like, okay, so I'm faxing one sheet of paper. And they'd say, yeah. And the one sheet of paper needed to say like, hey, appointment at 1 p.m. or something. And I had to write a cover sheet on that saying to whom it went to. And then I'd put those 2 pieces of paper in the fax machine, which would produce 2 pieces of paper on the other end more that someone would throw out eventually. So that was 4 pieces of paper that could have been taken care of in an email.
How many times did you hear, do not send a fax without a cover sheet? You're like, serious?
Do you want to hear a funny story about fax, but like not the fax machine, but like FAQ?
Straight fax. Go for it.
My brother-in-law thought FAQ stood for like shortening the word facts. Like these are the facts of the matter.
Oh my God,
So
that's
that they just like we're shortening it just by like 1 letter.
that's
I
hilarious.
could have been thinking it's the fuck you.
That's
The fuck
420 Artists. You and I think exactly the same. For the longest time, I used to think it said "fuck you."
Me too. I
Oh my
still believe it.
And that's not. I don't need to edit that out because it's it is. It's fuck you. It's like
I
shit.
mean, as a man, I would have to say that any manual would be the fuck you. Pretty sure.
Exactly.
The fuck you.
Yeah. Why don't you go read the fuck you? All right.
We're
Let's
going to have to say that from now on.
exactly.
I think we should make a fuck you about this whole broadcast.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna try to hold on a second. I don't hope I didn't pause. There's a little distortion coming out of the speaker. So oh, there you go.
I was kind of thinking fuck you.
Oh. Let's see. I've not looked with my eyes yet at this photo. Okay. Don't be a
This
turkey.
is not the fact you're looking for.
Now we've got this. This is the picture that 420 Artist just sent me. Don't be a turkey. Wear a mask. That's amazing.
But there's a delay, so I'm not gonna see it. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So there's
Go to New
probably
York.
that's about a 15-second delay. That's a healthy delay.
Yeah, not bad.
But when I am playing the guitar
love it
game,
here.
I think you'll be able to hear the music over the voice channel, which will be fun. How does it sound to you guys on the Discord right now? Does it sound like you can hear things? Which is
Yeah, it's good.
okay, cool. That's awesome. Now I think
I mean, I hear things.
perfect. Your ears are functional, both. And yeah, let's go check in with the Rock Biter. Hey
That is
guys,
a great Thanksgiving picture, just saying.
Yeah, that picture is hilarious, man. I can tell you, I'm 500 million years old, and I have lived through like 500 million Thanksgivings before Thanksgiving was a thing.
Million. Bro, our country's only been around for 250 years.
Yeah. But you know, Thanksgiving, you could give thanks 500 million times if you want to. I would like to give 500 million thanks to you guys in the audience, because you're wonderful. You have been supportive of the channel and tolerant, really. Tolerant of the channel. And I'm gonna eat a gigantic piece of cranberry stone later for dessert.
You said tolerant. Are you saying I'm gen tolerant?
Yeah, I'm actually not tolerant of this show. I can hardly stomach it. I hope that you guys are able to keep food down after watching the show. What are you guys gonna have for Thanksgiving? In Canada, Thanksgiving is like the first Monday after the full moon in October, or something.
I thought it was after the first game of hockey season.
It's mostly Canadian Thanksgiving involves poutine. I think that's mostly what it involves. Oh, what's going on over here? Did you say poutine? Are you putting me on? Hey, wait, try that again. You must be putting me on. Anyone? Nobody? Okay.
Anybody else want a poutine upon?
It is very sad that he was trying to make a joke about a cultural dish in Canada, which is
You're
based.
very punny today.
It is true. I am a swine, but I am also I'm Werner Herzog, which is a pun. But if we think about it, what is poutine? It is just potatoes and gravy with some sausages on the side, which is what I hope you will all be eating tomorrow. I am German, so I eat sausage, but you guys can eat turkey because, you know, it is a wild animal in America.
It's true. There's so many puns going on today. Too many, if you ask me. I'm not making the puns. Everyone else is on the show. But it's funny because here's an interesting fact. Did you know that turkeys are the most complex organism that can
In ancient Rome.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Greek version of Peter Gabriel's ancient Greek band, Parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis.
Oh my God,
With Caesar Collins on the drums.
the puns just keep on coming. They don't stop coming. Oh man. But that means that a turkey can lay an egg, and then that egg, unfertilized, can turn into another genetically identical turkey to its parent, which is insane. That's what we do here. We learn things on Aristotle Full Throttle. What are you guys eating though? Seriously, what do you guys got? What do you guys got on the? So I'm making mac and cheese.
So technically, turkeys are kind of asexual.
Yeah, good point.
What was that? So say that one more time. 420 yards.
Technically, turkeys are asexual.
Yes. You know, turkeys. I've never seen a turkey that I found that very attractive anyway. So
Me either.
they've got
So they
that.
have to be.
They've got a waddle. I don't know. I'm not a fan of waddles.
Well, I just wanted you to be careful because if women figure this out, we're done.
Yeah, I might be developing a waddle right now.
That's what's going to keep you attractive.
Yes, that is true. That is what turkeys use to attract their mates. The big ugly waddle. And I'm like, you know, to each their own species.
Turkey vultures are pretty ugly too.
Turkey
Just
vultures.
saying, glad we don't eat those things.
Yeah, they'll eat everything. They're all over LA, by the way. You just go down the street and you see a turkey vulture flying over your head, and you're like, "Uh-oh, my time's up."
That homeless guy's not dead yet. No, sorry, bad joke. Just,
It's very sad. That's the thing. If you guys can contribute to your local food kitchens, please do that. That's something I used to do actually for a job that I had. We like every Wednesday we would go get up real early and then go contribute food to the food kitchens, which is something that I highly recommend if you can, because there's some people that are in need. This has been a really tough year. This is really, I'm glad I'm glad you brought that up at 420 Artist. but it's
I'm
true.
just backing you up.
No, it's true. It's true though. It is something we do need to recognize is that there are people who are really soft pieces of equipment. These this drum set,
Baby Yoda.
the Baby Yoda. They want to see the show succeed.
Most important part of the show.
He really is. I mean, he's
He's so cute.
He's so lifelike, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
He kind of
He's so lifelike. I'm like you.
exactly. I feel like completely like an automaton next to Baby Yoda.
I'm sorry. Seth got to me.
I know you're taking on the Seth persona.
I apologize.
No need to apologize, 420 Artist. I totally concur, 100%. I've watched every single episode of the Aristotle Full Throttle program, and I only laughed once, and that was never. He's so mean.
So I'm more like a stalker.
He really, I know, it's like, where is that voice coming from? The funny thing is,
He really likes you.
the funny thing about Baby
You
Yoda
can tell.
is that this dude is kind of creepy because he'll just keep going and I'll like leave the room and I'll walk back in and he'll just be having a grand old time chatting with himself and babbling like a little Baby Yoda.
And playing with the kitchen knives, you know?
I know. I'm telling you, no joke. I came back in here the other day. He was holding a screwdriver. I was like, wait a minute. And he was like, I'm trying to fix your show. But
This is the guy by the front door tried to shiv me on the way in last night. So.
yeah, it was sharpened. I don't know.
I had to
I
get
saw on the Discord that
my
Ange is
Jedi
making a
screwdriver.
gumbo for tomorrow.
Ange is in Chicago. Did she take a riverboat to
No,
Chicago?
she's making a gumbo. She's not in Chicago.
Oh,
She's making a gumbo.
I just heard the
Well,
phoneme O, and then I interpolated
It's automatically Chicago.
Are
exactly.
you making
Sacramento.
anything out of the ordinary? 420 Artist?
What's it?
Are you making anything out of the ordinary, or are you just making normal Thanksgiving food?
Yeah, making friends, which is definitely out of the ordinary. No, I'm probably going to end up staying home as my guess.
Yeah, it's better safe than sorry. If you can do a Zoom Thanksgiving, it might be the best bet. But are you going to be eating anything for Thanksgiving, 420 Artist?
I got a turkey. I just have to cook it. Somebody was kind enough to give me a turkey this year, which was...
Stay safe, man. Don't put yourself
That's
at
all
risk.
you can do, yeah.
I think that this voice
I
channel.
have to be here for all the throttlers and stuff because you guys are my fam now.
Yes, we are family here at Aristotle Full Throttle, and I'm very thankful for that, and I'm thankful for you 420 Artists for your humor and your good spirits and your kind message to the world, guys.
No matter. It's important that somebody tells you every day.
Well, likewise, sir. You're a Mad Hatter, and we love it. Let's see. I'm looking.
Yes, we're all mad here.
Yes, we're all mad. Guess what, guys? I cannot find a pick. This seems to be.
Here, I got one here.
That's a shocker.
I know.
That's a D pick, not that one.
Little... Oh no!
You don't want that. Wait,
What was
this
that?
one's one of those nylon ones. These are great.
Oh, I do need an island pick. What was that? Was that Ange?
It was.
What did you say, Ange?
You said pick, and my brain instantly went to Afro pick and the car pick.
Here we go. I got this. There we
How you
go.
doing, Ange?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm gonna put this.
I am happy to be alive. Thank you.
I'm so glad everyone's alive.
I'm so tired.
You're tired.
Jen's like, speak up, you quiet.
11 a.m.
A lemonade.
Hey, you know what you just reminded me of right there? You remind me of the old Harlem Globetrotters cartoon where you'd have like a couch in there, pencils.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember
I do remember that. Was that? I was just looking at. Now I do believe that was another Bill Cosby thing. Was it not? Was the Harlem Globetrotters?
that? I don't think the Globetrotters heard it. That
Oh.
would be disturbing, wouldn't it?
No, it would be. No, that was like the Scooby Doo. The Harlem Globetrotters would show
Yeah,
up
it
on.
was a kind of a Scooby Doo kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like Meadowlark Lemon and all of the folks. It was so great. I used to
The
love.
Wilt Chamberlain hiding all the stuff in his hair.
I used to
It
love.
was perfect.
I used to love that stuff.
Okay.
He was a good child role model.
He was indeed. This is hilarious. I am desperately searching for a guitar pick right now, which is the bane of my existence, I should
You
say.
should make one. I've been wanting to see how it
Game
works.
is on your desktop.
You should find
It's next
something to
me.
make one with.
I will make one here. I'll be right back. I'm going to.
I want to see the
Do you
picture.
have one of those poppers? You do have a popper
I
thing.
do. It's very important. It's very important to my.
Don't you have one of those things that pop out with all cards and make it into a pick?
Yes, I do. It is. Did somebody say Bane?
Yeah, they said bane of your existence, the bane.
I'm nobody's Bane. Bane is my middle name, actually. My first.
What's your first name?
Kevin.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Kevin.
Kevin Bain.
Kevin
Okay,
Bane
here
the
we go.
Great.
I've got the hole puncher. It's so funny how I am like clockwork and cannot ever find a pick. Okay, here we go.
But you got one now.
I've got one now. Okay, let's see. Now I've got two different styles that I can make right now. Now these are the different types of styles. Now while I show you these, I'm going to say the one on the over Baby Yoda's head, this color, or this color, the blue, or this sort of rainbow color, the blue and white, or the rainbow color, or, well, those are the only two I have right now. I could punch a hole in all of my credit cards because that's what they're worth right now. But this,
I like the rainbow one though. Come on, that's dope.
that rainbow one does look cool. So any more votes for the rainbow one? Let's get some more votes.
I was gonna say the blue
And then
one.
you can have votes
I
in
like
what
the blue
direction they want it.
Ange, did you say blue too?
So we're gonna make.
Me and Ange say blue.
All right, we're gonna do the blue one, and then maybe later on another show, 420 hours, we'll do the rainbow one because I will indeed, at some point,
Because
probably
that's amazing.
I will lose another pick. You can count on it. That it's like clockwork.
Let's see the blue. Let's see the blue thing for a second.
Here we go. This one is like blue and white. Let's see.
I really like that you can see where the pick's going to come out, so you can kind of line up the way you want it to look.
Exactly. So I would basically, I'll invert it and then sort of try to economize the space here because I will need as many picks as I can possibly make.
You didn't economize on that first one at all.
No, I just kind of like randomly was like, so look. So now I've lined it up inside the machine. Now this machine was, this machine was built in communist Russia because they
by small Chinese children.
by the communist regime under Gorbachev, because they needed
Mikhail. It's a Mikhail punch.
under Khrushchev to Gorbachev. Okay, so now
Khrushchev. What the hell? No, it's Khrushchev.
it's Khrushchev. He was
Khrushchev pickmaker.
now. If you remember, Khrushchev banged his shoe at the UN. He banged his shoe on the table. He said, I'm Russian. I'm banging my shoe on the table." But he was actually holding a pick maker like this. And now he was actually
I thought
making
he was killing cockroaches.
he was killing the bugs. He's like, "This place needs to be fumigated." This is disgusting.
Exactly. Damn, UN is disgusting.
All right, so ready, guys? On 3. 1, 2, 7. Oh, I almost lost that pick right away.
Well, I was surprised you had the strength to do it. I just.
I channeled Baby Yoda's energy, life force energy. So
Excellent.
his M count is very high. Let's see. Look, now we've
I
got,
like how it came flying out of there. That was awesome.
and this is my pick holder.
Nice.
It did come
The best
flying.
part about that is when you said you were going to lose your pick again, I didn't know so quickly.
It's just gone. I just pop them and then they're gone. I have to like catch. I have to have someone on the receiving end to like a hike. like a quarterback. All right, see, this is...
Oh, now you lost it again. Jeez.
I dropped it. Oh, no. I really did. I really did.
He's like, where is it?
Did you lose it again?
I lost it again. I can't
Oh my
find it.
goodness.
I'm looking for
The
it.
blue one's not sticky enough.
It's not sticky. It fell.
Oh my goodness.
Where is it?
You need a little resin on it.
I need to...
I'm such a goober.
I'm such a goober.
It's awesome.
I should
He is a
probably...
goober.
I should probably
We love
use
it.
a goober to stick it to my head. Here.
Don't need it.
Should
Oh.
probably get one of those things like babies have for pacifiers. Like stick it to you, clip it to you.
That's a good idea.
You clip it. You could. Oh my god, now I want to make one.
All right, I've got to make another one.
I want to put a snap on a pick.
These are... It's so fun. I could do this all day, which I might have to. I think it's going to get to the point where my entire floor will be covered in 1 inch deep of picks. So that
Picks.
this is the ultimate goal, so that I do not lose any at all.
You know, it would be fantastic if you just put a snap on the back of a pick and you could just snap it to things.
I used to have a
Or some
pick.
Velcro.
I used to have a little Velcro pick holder on the back of my base, and
Yes,
sure enough, it would be empty most of the
or
time.
it falls off.
It would fall right off. All right. Now, Ange, I remember you
Wow,
mentioned
I'm glad you punched the blue one. That one sounds way better than the usual plan.
See that?
It's because the blue pick.
It is the blue pick. It is. If I were to play with another pick, it would sound like this. But this one sounds like
That
this.
was awesome.
I'm gonna try to play that song later.
You're gonna do it Run DMC style?
I think so. If you guys want to rap along.
I think that's the way it should be done. You definitely need one of those backbeats, Run DMC beat.
I can't picture that song any other way. So whenever I hear the original
it's just-
song, I'm like, this doesn't sound like the song to me.
Who wrote this?
The Great American Rock Band, Aerosmith,
Run DMC.
Run DM Smith. All right, so I'm
Run
gonna
DM Smith.
I'm gonna tune up this guitar, and then in a second or two, we're gonna try to open up Rocksmith and try to figure out how to rock along. And
What you guys don't know is he tunes it into the notes he already has to play, so he doesn't have to touch it.
yeah, exactly. And then I just hand the guitar over to Baby Yoda, and he shreds. He really does.
Kills it.
He uses the
That's where the
Force.
other pick went.
Yeah, he stole it. He took it. He took it
I'm
away.
sure.
Maybe
Like-
he's eating them. He would.
He's eating them like those little
He
cookies.
just got a little further into the dark side just then.
He really does. It's the funny thing about Baby Yoda is that he just likes to eat and grow, I guess. Is he growing at all? Do you think Baby
I
Yoda...
haven't noticed. It doesn't seem that much bigger.
He doesn't seem that
Have
much
you
bigger.
watered him lately?
We should put like chia seeds on his head.
Chia Yoda.
That would be amazing. All right, now
We
let's...
call it Chioda.
Chiodos is the name of a band.
You gotta make a. You at least
Poor
gotta make a
baby.
fake one of those.
Yeah. So guys on Instagram, if you guys want to check out the rest of the feed or the main feed, you can go to twitch.tv/Aristotle Full Throttle, and that's where we going to jam. We're going to have a good time over there.
I've got a great idea, Aristotle.
Yes, what's that?
I think we should get like little wig caps, and we
Mhm.
should put them on chia pets so people can grow their own chia, Aristotle.
That, you know, there's so much fur going on my head that I think I think that's a wise decision. I think that's
Maybe
a...
we'll buy the Bob Ross one and just put some glasses on it.
We'll just cut corners there. We'll save some time and money.
Just cut a couple corners.
Yeah. That's a great one. Just put glasses on it. Be like, this is the Aristotle Full Throttle.
This is
Chia."
Aristotle.
Yeah. I love this
That's a
idea.
Bob Ross. No, it's not.
Print it.
Prove it. It's written on the bottom.
That's amazing. I love that idea.
I'd buy an Aristotle chia pet. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? Jen, take a note of that. Aristotle.
I'll put it in the doc.